chinchilla. Did you ever see anything cuter? Sammy lives in the burrows in the mountains in South America. What part of South America? Well, Chile, Peru, Bolivia, and Argentina. Look at him. He's so good. Now, Sammy has some very cool adaptations for living in the mountains. What are adaptations? Do you remember that word, adaptation? If you can say that word and explain it by the end of the video, you're ready for high school. Okay, so what does Sammy have for living high up in the mountains where it's very, very cold? Sammy has the thickest fur ever. You know how we have like 1 hair per hair follicle? He has 80. Look at that fur. What a thick fur coat he has. It's also the softest fur in the world. More about that later. What does Sammy have to survive the mountains? Well, he's got strong back legs for jumping and climbing over the rocks. He also has these cute front paws, all right, that enable him to grab the rocks and climb over them. Aww. So he also uses these front legs to hold, they're like fingers. He eats with them, and he also grooms himself with them. Sammy's able to stand on his back legs because of his tail, right? He's able to use that for balance. Sammy is very active. That helps him when he's trying to stay away from predators. He also has this nervous, active behavior, which helps him avoid being hunted. Who hunts him? Well, fox, sometimes owls. Sammy lives in groups in the wild with other chinchilla. That helps him avoid the predators, like I said, which were the owls or fox. Right. If you look at him, he's got, don't tell him this, but he's got big ears. Okay. What do you think those big ears are for? That's right, hearing the predators. He also uses those ears to communicate with or hear the communications from other chins. They have about 20 different sounds, right, that they're able to talk to each other and let each other know, hey, it's dinner time. Hey, come on out and play. Let's get back to that fur coat. How does he keep that coat clean? There's not a lot of water up in the mountains, at least usable water, right? So he can't use water up there. Well, up in the mountains that were once volcanoes, there's this stuff called volcanic rock. And yes, he knows, it's instinctive, he knows that he can take a dust bath and get clean that way and remove the oils from his fur. Come here, Sammy. Show them how you love to take a dust bath. Come here, Sam. Sam, take a look. That's right, you know what's in there. He's all clean. Now, when you're watching this at home, as much fun as it looks, you have to take a bath with water and soap. No dust bath for you guys. Come here, Sammy. You need to stay clean now. So this is what we're gonna say goodbye. Sammy's gonna say goodbye, and let's just sum up what we learned, okay? In the wild, chins live in the mountains of South America, the Andes Mountains. Okay, they live in groups because it's safer to live in groups. Okay, the groups are called colonies. Since it's so cold up in the mountains, he's got this thick fur that he needs to keep clean by bathing in dust, which he loves. Herbivore. In the wild, he'll eat grasses and tiny, tiny plants. Okay, he's able to stand on his back legs, and that helps him because then he can look for predators. Remember, he's prey. Look at those eyes on the side. Okay? In the wild, he's crepuscular. He comes out. Remember that word crepuscular? He comes out before sunrise and after sunset to avoid being eaten. But as a pet, he's nocturnal. Now, what features does he have to exist at night or exist in dim light? He's got those big black eyes. He's got those big ears. And he's got those whiskers that are constantly moving. All those features, all those adaptations help him navigate the darkness. He's a rodent, all right? And while he doesn't like to be referred as a rodent, there are a couple of things about him that characterize him as a rodent. Rodents have orange teeth. You see those front incisors? Yep, they're orange, right? Why are they orange? Well, he's got saliva that when it interacts with the enamel on his teeth, his teeth covering, it turns orange. Right? If you have a chin that doesn't have orange teeth or a rodent that doesn't have orange teeth, it's most likely means that he's sick, not doing well, and should be checked out. Okay, rodents have orange teeth. He's very fast, all right? He's very active. All right, look at those back legs, all right? Those back legs are very strong, and they're great for leaping. Sammy can jump 6 feet up in the air. It's pretty darn good. More fun than one chin, 2 chins. 2 chins taking a dust bath. Ready? Go ahead, Taya. Take a dust bath. No dust bath? You don't want to be clean today? Come on, Ty. This is Taya. She's older than Sammy. She's a female. Come on, you guys love dust baths. Hi. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at how she uses her paws, her fingers to clean herself. Chins are very clean animals. Sammy? Can you do it? Good job. Taya. Taya. Sammy? Can you tilt it? Can you... Let's go. Here. Taya.